The
Yes.
ingredients is actually the education.
Yes.
And meeting individuals where they are as opposed to talking down to them, but just meeting them where they are and educating them. It's powerful. Not only are you providing the story, you're a role model. And a lot of times, children come from, at least the children that we treat, or the families that we treat, are from marginalized communities through abuse, oppression, systemic racism, implicit bias, all of that. So we implore our employees to be compassionate and empathetic, because you never know how that's going to last and help transform them into the person that they're meant to be.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes. And you're like instilling in them dignity and a sense of confidence
Right.
and agency and belief
And
in
despite
themselves.
of your economic or situation, you're still a human being that is going to grow up to be something phenomenal. They're not used to hearing that.
From your lips to God's ears,
And I believe that it is God's will that we're here because our mission and vision is so in line with DVI.
On this 16th annual KinderSmile mission trip, I learned a lot about myself. And I learned a lot about the world, and I learned a lot about God, and I saw something I'd never seen before. I think that goes for everybody on the trip, because everybody on the trip was brought together from different backgrounds, different places, and we all came together for the sole purpose of giving these kids a smile and teaching them how to take care of their smile and showing them something that they'll be able to hold on to for the rest of their life. And as Dr. Nicole said, you never know how much you're going to impact these kids. You never know how much you're going to impact somebody by playing a role in their life. It's the education that KinderSmile gives and past the dental work that it gives out. It changes lives, and not just the lives of the people that are getting the work done on them, but the lives of the people that are doing the work and volunteering for KinderSmile.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a pre-dental student and a CSLP volunteer at KinderSmile in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I was fortunate enough to be able to go on the 16th annual KinderSmile mission trip to Israel this summer. One thing that became very clear was that a genuine smile and a kind, soft demeanor is a universal language. By sitting down on the floor and joining the kids at their level and speaking to them with enthusiasm and excitement, we were able to elicit the same response from them in return. It didn't matter that we didn't speak the same language. Just by demonstrating and gesturing, it was enough. Kids remember when they're treated with dignity, compassion, and kindness, which is why I'm sure that we left an impact on the children we visited.
KinderSmile has so many different programs that help the youth evolve and show them a different perspective, especially through these mission trips and even just working in the office as a volunteer, to show you people from different walks of life, things that you probably never see on a day-to-day basis, and something that a kid does not see when they just go through dental school. It's inspiring, and even for my life, when I went on my first KinderSmile mission trip, it really did change my life in a way to understand that maybe I do have a purpose literally past myself.
This trip definitely affirmed my belief that the dental profession can have a deep and lasting effect on others. It also solidified my decision that the dental profession is truly what I want to do. Lastly, I want to thank Betty Whalen for her generous donation to sponsor me on this year's KinderSmile mission trip. I can attribute all the wonderful people, memories, and experiences to her and her generosity. Thank you for everything that you do.
I really feel like God works in supernatural ways, because yet again, he put me on yet another trip with KinderSmile to change my life even more and give me even more of a perspective on the things that I've been learning and the person I'm trying to become and the things I've walked away from and the person I'm evolving to. And by the grace of God, I was blessed with a sponsorship by Betty Whalen. And I'm so blessed by the grace of God to be able to see the things that I saw on that Israel trip that really changed my life. Being able to see where Jesus was crucified and being able to hear so many different stories and be able to learn about religions that I never knew about, learn about things that I never knew about, and those are the experiences that change your life. Not all the time will a class and sitting in class exactly teach you the things that we were taught on the trip and the things that we saw on the trip. And it's really a blessing past my imagination that I was able to go on this trip. And I give all thanks to Betty Wellen. I really feel like she was called by God to do something great with her life and with her means and abundance, because honestly, she gave two people a really great experience. And I can't help but thank you